I hate to be the one to break it to you, but it is incredibly likely that the legendary King Arthur never actually existed. Before you get too upset by this news, what if I told you there was actually a legendary Welsh prince who did actually disappear? But before we start, if you're a fan of all things history, don't forget to hit the follow and let me know in the comments what sort of content you want to see. And I also sincerely apologise for the butchering of any names. Let me introduce you to the last native-born Prince of Wales, Owain Glyndŵr. Owain was born in 1354 and he was a direct descendant of all three Welsh royal principalities. Through his father, he was the heir to the former kingdom of Powys, and through his mother, he was a direct heir to the principalities of Gwynedd and Deheubarth. As a member of the Anglo-Welsh gentry, Owain was educated as a lawyer in London. By 1384, he was back living in Wales, married to a woman named Margaret Hanmer. Owain went on to see military service in the households of John of Gaunt, Duke of Lancaster, and his son Henry Bolingbroke. Now, as we enter the 1390s, the political situation in both England and Wales becomes increasingly unstable. King Richard II is a character to say the least, and he is not popular amongst the English nobility. In fact, he's overthrown in 1399 by his cousin Henry Bolingbroke. These events coincide with the activities of Baron Grey of Ruthin, who seizes land belonging to Owain. Owain takes it to the courts and petitions for his lands to be given back to him. The new King of England takes the side of Baron Grey, and obviously Owain is not happy about this. Now, the people of Wales are also not happy about the new political order, as King Richard II actually received a fair amount of popular support in Wales and Chester. On the 16th of September 1400, in front of around 300 people, Owain declares himself the Prince of Wales, thus beginning a 15-year revolt. Glyndŵr begins by making devastating attacks on the towns of Ruthin and Welshpool along the English-Welsh border. Between 1401 and 1403, Owain's cause begins to draw massive support across Wales. And in 1402, after the Battle of Pillith, the English are defeated and Owain forms an alliance with Sir Edmund Mortimer, cousin of Bolingbroke and the uncle of the rightful heir to the English throne. The revolt continues to build momentum, with the captures of castles like Carmarthen and Harlech Castle. Glyndŵr's rebellion is aided by a separate rebellion launched by Harry Hotspur. In 1404, Owain is officially crowned Prince of Wales, and the English crown responds by imposing harsh penal laws. In 1404, Owain signs the tripartite indenture, which agrees to split England and Wales between Edmund Mortimer, himself, and Harry Hotspur. However, 1405 marks the turning point in their fortunes, and the English, under the leadership of the other Prince of Wales, begin to take the castles back, with Harlech Castle, the last stronghold, being taken in 1409. The last recorded sighting of Owain Glyndŵr is in 1412. He then officially disappears from the records, although it is believed that he survived until 1415. Since the end of the revolt, Owain Glyndŵr has become a Welsh national hero, and rightly so. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time.